Welcome to tonight's Preventure Adventure, this rainy first weekend in April. And tonight I have traveled to Manchester, Connecticut, to a place I just found on Google Maps, had some pretty nice ratings. We'll find out. It's CJ's Pizza and Giant Grinders. And I'm sorry for those of you hoping to see a giant grinder. I'm not so much a grinder guy as I am a pizza guy. So let me show you. This was kind of interesting. You could just buy the meatballs singly, $2.75 a piece. So I ordered 3 of them. And of course, the prerequisite, pepperoni pizza. So let me set the food up here. And sorry, set the camera up. The food's already set up. And check it out. Okay, set up to go. So let's start with some meatball. I like these meatballs. This is what I'm looking for when I go out for meatballs. I like this. So CJ's is already doing okay. And we haven't even gotten to the main show yet. It's a Greek looking pizza. Sorry, this is so good. I need to stop. I didn't notice until I got out here. They do those square piece cuts, like so. Like a whole bunch of cuts going on here. Typical Greek pizza. Had some viewer that said to me in a message, and I appreciate this, instead of complaining about how they take it out before you even get there, it's ready to go, why don't you wait till you get there and order? That way you know it's hot, nice and fresh. So I've compromised on that idea. I just wait till my GPS tells me I'm 5 minutes away, and then I call. And thank you for that recommendation, because I watched them take it out of the oven after sitting there for some time, a few minutes, and they told me 25 minutes, and I guarantee it was about 15. So, but I had planned for that, and I nice and hot, steaming hot. Well, ouch. Maybe a little too hot. My sons used to laugh at me, still do when I eat. They have this tendency to put very, very hot stuff in my mouth and deal with it in my mouth instead of letting it cool off. More than once I've burnt the top of my mouth, and that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. Had another viewer ask if I could show myself eating a little more. I think it was Jay again, from I'm guessing the Pawtucket area. So have to deal with me eating a little more. I didn't really talk about it. It's a good Greek crust. Not a great Greek crust, but it's good to very good. Nice flavor. Plenty of cheese in the Greek style. So let me finish up my food here, and I'll come back and tell you my final thoughts. Let's wrap it up here at CJ's Pizza and Giant Grinders in Manchester, Connecticut. The pizza was quite good. Greek style, which, as we know, is not my go-to, but I've eaten a lot of it. I like it. I don't dislike it. I like it. And it was done nicely. Nice crust. Nice sauce. Very nice sauce. Good amount of cheese and pepperoni. Crisp on the crust on the outside. Done very well. Very nicely done. But to me, the star of the show was meatballs. So I sat here eating them and then thinking about them afterwards. Yes, I do. I think about the food I've just eaten. I would tell you that those are at least in the top 10 restaurant meatballs I've ever eaten, if not in the top 5. They were really, just everything I look for in a meatball. The flavor all the way through, like they've been soaking in the sauce and just sucked it all up. And the sauce that came on it was really good. Not really good, it was very, very good. The whole meatball experience was excellent. So, having had those two things, and based on what I've seen in pictures, if you're into grinders, man, they make massive grinders here too. So, sorry, just enjoyable. I'm glad I came out. I'm glad I gave it a try. I would definitely come back just for the meatballs, and the pizza was really good too. But I would definitely come back for the meatballs here. So on a scale from 0 to 10, those meatballs carrying the day. Those meatballs are good. I've got to go 8.6. I just liked it that much. If I was to come back, I'd probably get a small pizza and more meatballs. Those meatballs were just top of the line. So, CJ's Pizza and Giant Grinders, Manchester, Connecticut, 8.6.